Good morning, good morning. It's your boy Chilly Chill. Welcome back for another episode. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to pump your own ghost shrimp. I'm out here in San Francisco Bay on the east side, an undisclosed location. I cannot show you guys the spot because it's just too good. It really is too good. The commercial guys got a whiff of this place, they would wipe this place out in a few months. So first things first, when you go ghost shrimp pumping, be careful. Some of these mud flats in the bay are really deep and you could really sink in and get stuck. And of course nobody wants that, right? And then of course you're going to need a ghost shrimp pump. As you see, I have mine right here. I made mine for a little over 20 bucks, I believe, from Home Depot. And if you want to know how to make one of these, you can easily Google how to make a ghost shrimp pump. There's a lot of videos on it. I think even Adam from Die Hard Fishing made a video about how to make a ghost shrimp pump. Next thing you want to pay attention to is the tides. Of course, you want to hit the mud flats in the sand, so you have to go when it's low tide. Minus tide is today. Today there's a minus tide, so it's a really ideal day to go ghost shrimp pumping. The best time to go ghost shrimp pumping is between May and August. That's when they're the most active, and that's when they're actively breeding. So it's the best time to go. I am a little early, so hopefully I can catch some good sizes. Okay, so first thing you want to look for are holes in the sand or little volcanoes. And as you guys can see, I am in a gold mine. You see all of these ghost shrimp holes? These are all ghost shrimp holes, every single one of them. Every single one of these little volcanoes are ghost shrimp. So let's go ahead and pump a hole real quick and see if I can get anything. So the holes that are volcanoes are like the more recent ones. And all you have to do with this pump here, stick it over the hole. Same time you plunge up, you want to push down on the pump, just like that, and shoot it out real quick. Take a look, and you want to pump the same hole 3 times, 3 to 4 times. That's how I like to do it. After 3 or 4 times, if nothing's there, then just move on to the next hole. You just find yourself a nice volcano, stick the pump, push down on the pump as you pull the plunger up, shoot it out. And pump the same hole about 2-3 times. And as you can see, there's one little ghost shrimp right here. This thing is tiny though. Look at that. So they are in here. But like I said, it is a little early. Maybe I won't be able to find any big ones. A good size for bait. I mean, that's a good size for perch right there though. But I'm trying to get some bigger ones. Let's try this hole right here. After you pump, sometimes just hang around because the ghost shrimp will come up and swim in the water. Nothing in that hole though. Oh, these mud flats are super sinky today. Nothing there. Good to go pumping in the morning too, especially if it's going to be a real sunny day, because they're kind of more towards the top of the mud. You don't want to come out here when it's really hot and there's no water at all. That's when it's really hard to pump for them. And as you can see, that's a decent sized one. This is a male. You can tell because they got that super big claw. So I think this one is just a little small too, but it's good enough for bait. I like to detach the big claws. That way they don't eat each other up or pinch each other up when they're in the little container that I have. Only goes one. Now there is a limit on ghost shrimp. The limit is 50 per day per angler, and you do require a fishing license to do this. You cannot just go out there and start pumping. But yeah, 50 is the limit. I don't plan on taking 50 today. I just probably need like maybe 20, or yeah, probably about 20. That should be fine. And just keep pumping here. There goes another one. It's actually a decent sized one too. This is another male. You guys can see they got that big claw right here. I like to just hold the claw and it'll just come off. That's like their defense mechanism. Don't rip it off, just hold on to it and it'll just detach. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this mud is deep today. Not every volcano has a ghost shrimp in it though. Sometimes there's just nothing in there. That looks like a good one right there. Alright, there goes a good one. Another good one right here. These are pretty soft shelled. They must be molting right now, getting ready for their spawn season. There's another one. Where'd you go? A lot of males. There's another one, decent size. These are a bit little though. I bet when maybe another month, these things would be huge. Another good one. Oh, that was deep right there. Yeah, be careful when you guys are doing this because you can get stuck in the mud. Two came out of that hole. Look at these ones. They're kind of small. This is a female right here. You can tell because they have two regular claws. This one actually has eggs, so put it back. Usually, male and a female are in the same hole. And sometimes you can get real lucky and pump a hole, and you can get 4 or 5 nice-sized ghost shrimp out of one hole. But we're a little early in the season. Oh, there goes a good one. 2 good ones, male and a female. Here's the female. Very nice size. And here's the male. This is a good one too. Has a nice claw. These claws do hurt, so don't get pinched. Alright, we're getting into them. Oh, it's hard walking in this mud. There goes a good one. Nice chunky male. see, that's a good one right there. Just grab the claw, they just usually detach. I think you can help them out a little bit. There you go. I think that's 8. I just need about 20. There's another good male. You guys can see there is a ton of ghost shrimp in here. One more claw. That's all there is to it. You just kind of walk around and pump these holes until you find some ghost shrimp. That was a good one. That's a nice big female. No eggs. You're coming with me. I'll tell you this though, ghost shrimp pumping, it's a young man's game. Whew. There's another one. This is a male. Lost his claw already. I think that's like 12. Only been here maybe 15-20 minutes. There goes one. It's kind of small though. Let me see, are you worth it? Nah. Put you back. Ooh, nice big male. I don't get it. Sometimes the claw's on their left side, sometimes the big claw's on the right side. It's kind of weird what determines that. Always too, after you're done pumping, look around from where you just pumped, because sometimes you'll miss a ghost shrimp. Like I missed one there, but that one's kind of small. Another good male. All right, I think I got almost enough. Get a couple more. Since I'm at the bait shop anyway. Right, there's another good one. That's a female. No, that's a male that lost his claw already. There's one I missed. Pretty good size too, yep. It's always a good idea to double back and look at the holes that you pumped already. There was another one I missed. Right here. A good male. That one's on the little side though. Let him do his thing. And here goes a nice sized female right here. Take that one. That's 2 of them. 2 males. Both okay size. I'll take it. Shit, 3 came into that hole. Little tiny female though. A decent sized male right here. There's a good one right there. I got one good male out of that one. There goes a couple. Two are small, but this one male can come with me. There goes another good one. Two good ones. There we go. Got two out of that. They're a little small. There goes two. Yeah, four came out of that hole. Okay. All right. Two good sized ones right there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you little bastard? There you go. Well, I got enough for today, guys. I'm gonna go back home and show you guys how to store this, okay? Look at not bad for a 30-minute pump session, right? Probably about 20 or 30 in there. Anyways, let's get back home. All right, guys, I'm back at the house. I'm gonna show you guys how to store these ghost shrimp. First thing you need is like a box. I got this old pencil box here. Make sure it's not airtight. Make sure it has some holes in it because they do breathe oxygen. And all you want to do is get yourself a paper towel, double it up, go ahead and line the bottom of the box, just like that. And you want to spray a little bit of water on there, just a tiny bit, just to keep it moist. Okay, and you want to go ahead and dump your ghosties in there. You guys can see I got a pretty good haul. Look at those. Nice sizes too. And anyways, then you want to line the top of the box as well. And this one you want to keep dry. Do not get it wet. And that's it. That is all you need to do with these things. Go ahead and close it up. The key is to keep it dry. You don't want to put a bunch of seaweed or kelp in there or get it really wet, like soaking wet with seawater or even fresh water, because they'll die faster. Keep them dry. I just sprayed the bottom just to keep them a little moist. But anyways, now you can store this in your refrigerator all the way on the bottom drawer. And they'll stay alive for 2 to 3 days, 4 to 5 sometimes too. I've had them for about 4 or 5 days and they were still kicking pretty well. So if you got a couple hours to go, this is a good way to store them, and then you can just go fishing. It'll be just as fresh. So I do plan to take these fishing and see what I can catch with them. But you guys are going to have to tune in next week to the next episode to see what I get. Peace out.